Hello everyone, back with some more Dominion. So, in a blast from the past, I'm going to be playing a Dualset match. This was a tournament that started like 8 or 9 months ago, but got stalled. There are only a couple matches left with some Dominion League A Division regulars. Marcus is awaiting. He defeated me in the winners finals. So the Dualset tournament was a double elimination tournament. Marcus defeated me in winners finals, and he awaits the winner of this, the losers final match between myself and Rabid. So Dualset tournament, the rules here are we each choose one set, and we're going to be playing with a random mix of cards from those sets. And we're going to do this until somebody wins at least 2.5 games. Alright, so Rabid chooses Seaside, and I choose Nocturne. The original rules didn't specify Nocturne as an option, but that's because it was before Nocturne came out. Yeah, so Seaside and Nocturne. And Rabid will be going first because he's the lower seed, and then we'll alternate. The person going first picks a set first, and then the other player picks a set. All right, and here we go. Okay, so we have Ambassador, Estates, of course, Haunted Mirror, we have Wharf, Ghost Ship, Bazaar, pretty strong board. Trashing. I think I like Ambassador Exorcist on the opening. Although an argument could be made for Salvager over Exorcist if you wanted to be a little greedy. The advantage of Salvager is it gives you a better chance of hitting 5. The advantage of Exorcist is you get the Will-O-Wisps, so it sets you up better for the future. If I open Exorcist, we got a 5-2 from Rabid. That's pretty powerful, but on the other hand, it does mean that he's going to be a little behind in the Ambassador game. With the kind of draw represented in Wharf, you don't have to completely be clean of coppers. Okay, so Exorcist is safer. Yeah, I think I'll go with the safe play. I could get into an unfortunate situation next turn. It's possible that let's see, I'm guaranteed to have... Yeah, we'll see. This looks like it should either be an Ambassador or a silver for me. I think I want the silver. These 5s are really important, and I think a single Ambassador with an Exorcist should be fine for thinning. Right, yeah, this is a little unfortunate. I'm going to use the Exorcist to trash a copper. But it's not too bad. So Rabid got an Ambassador, he plays a Wharf on turn 4. That's definitely better than having that Wharf on turn 3. He gets a silver. So I hit 4 here, which is pretty unfortunate. So my next hand has Ambassador, 2 copper, an estate, and an exorcist, which is pretty good. I think I want another silver here. I could replace the estates with a cemetery. Is the other alternative. If I trash a cemetery with exorcist, I can get an imp, which is pretty good. Okay, so if I get rid of 2 copper on my next turn, the issue is I'm not actually going to have 5 coins in my deck, right? Because I've gotten rid of 3. Yeah. So unless he plays Ambassador and gives me copper. Oh, he does. Okay. Alright, so is it realistic that I can get to 5 without buying a silver here? So I'm going to have that copper, these 3 coins, Ambassador, Exorcist, that's 6, a Will-O-Wisp, and a Cemetery, 8. I think I want another silver. I'm not sure whether my first 5 should be a Bazaar or a Wharf. Probably a Bazaar. Alright, so I think next turn I will have 5 coins. Let me validate that. We have an estate and a silver in there. Yep. And a Will-O-Wisp. So I think here I could get an imp. I could also get a ghost here. But that would mean I didn't trash the estate. Okay, so imp or another silver is the question. Well, it's like I could get a Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp doesn't seem that good anymore. The imp is definitely good. I have 2 silver. Well, I'm going to have only 1 silver if I trash that silver. And that might not be enough. So I think I'll go with the Will-O-Wisp, I guess. Okay. It's not guaranteed that I hit 5. I'm a little bit concerned. I'm probably fine with a wharf. Because I don't really need to play the ambassador. It will be unfortunate to draw a Will-O-Wisp dead. Okay, well that's the worst case scenario. And I might not even have 5 next turn. Alright, I have 5. I have an Exorcist on top here. So if I draw a copper, like with the Will-O-Wisp, I could get a ghost. Nope. I might get rid of my ambassador now. I think he has 2 estates in his deck. Because I believe I have 0. The Will-O-Wisp can only draw if it finds the other Will-O-Wisp or an Imp. Or the Haunted Mirror. Right. Haunted Mirror, if I trash it with Exorcist and have a action in my hand. Okay, that was a big trash from my opponent. Okay. It doesn't really help, but it's good to get the Haunted Mirror out of my next turn's hand. Get a Bazaar this turn, and the next turn get a Wharf, I think. So this is pretty nice. I can do an Imp into Will-O-Wisp. Like, there's a chance that I see the Bazaar. Pretty reasonable chance. And if I don't, if I dead draw it with Wharf, potentially I can get... No, I need to buy Wharf. I can't mess around with Cemetery. Yeah. So Rabid is drawing his deck. Andy still has an ambassador, so he can junk me. And he does. No, he doesn't have any estates left, right? Or he has 1 estate left? So we'll see what he chooses to do with ambassador. He also has an Exorcist. He might want to Well, he'll want to get value out of it somehow, but he can trash this cemetery with Exorcist, which is pretty good. I'm a little confused about all the cards in his hand. Okay, he has a lot of copper, but he chose not to play the Ambassador. So I guess his plan is to use Exorcist to trash the Ambassador? That might be a little greedy. But he's going for Ghost. Okay, that's his plan. Alright, so we did it. I think we want to trash Cemetery. So we have a lot of draw. We don't actually need another wharf. But we do need more plus buy. Alright, what's the best way to increase our payload now? There's Tormentor. I mean, if we get Ghost Ship and Bazaar, then next turn we can get gold and a 5 cost. Seems fine. And I should be able to get a ghost this upcoming turn. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to have more copper. This is a bad turn for him. Does he have the ghost in hand? Okay, so he's drawing next turn for sure because of that ghost. Alright, so he can't actually pass me any estates with Ambassador anymore. We have 2 bazaars. Yeah, we'll be fine with 1 more terminal. Okay. So I can play the bazaar. And we can get wharf and gold here. Because we need the plus buy. So the ghost and the wharf are going to stay in duration, which is really strong. That was a terminal wharf, so he didn't even draw his deck. Next turn should be really good, though, because he has 6 duration draw. But I'm feeling pretty good about my position. Okay, he gets a bazaar. All right. So I definitely want to play Ghost Ship, but right, I want to see the imp. Okay. So what do I want to trash with Exorcist? So I have 11 coins. I really don't need any more draw. So I want to buy 1 action, and that's going to be the target of the ghost. I like the idea of that being Tormentor. Seems pretty interesting. So I can get that does put me in a pretty bad position draw-wise the following turn, because I got both of my wharves in play this turn. Yeah, it's an awkward situation. But yeah, I think I want to... I could buy Tormentor, Wharf, and Silver. Seems pretty good. Sweet, got the Tormentor. Oh, that's not going to actually work how I hoped, because Ghost is going to be in play, I think. Yeah, Ghost is in play. All right. We tried. So we're going to hex him twice. And we have 4 buys now. Wharf is the best source of plus buy, so. But, I mean, 4 buys is plenty. What's he going to give me? I'll take a copper. I'll take a cemetery. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing that Ambassador can do to hurt me right now, unless Rabid buys a curse. Yep, that's fine. Alright, so now Rabid gets a ghost ship, so I need to be a little more invested in draw. Alright, that's unfortunate. Oh no. I gave him the curse that he can Ambassador back to me. Tragedy. Okay. At some point I want another wharf, but I think at this point I need another bazaar. So if I get a bazaar, losing a 12. If I play the silver, I can get province gold bazaar. Seems pretty okay. If I play the copper, I can get bazaar wharf gold, or bazaar wharf province, which also seems pretty good. And I can get another imp. I think the imps are pretty likely to pay off. But do I want to like get rid of my economy? I mean, that was abnormally good draw. I think I want to overinvest in draw, so Bazaar Wharf for sure. In which case, do I want the imp? I think I do. Yeah, this could be a really bad turn. I needed a Bazaar. Yeah, this is a bad turn. And he's gonna ambassador me the curse. I might need to get an ambassador of my own if my exorcist can't keep up with the curse trashing because of a dud here. Yeah, so he's got to play Ghost Ship. assume he attacks me with Ghost Ship. Does he? He doesn't have another terminal that he needs to play, I think. Okay, so Rabid did return the curse, which is good news. Alright, so he's not playing Ghost Ship. That's really fortunate for me. I have 4 cards I can draw to look for Bazaar, and if I don't find Bazaar, I have a good chance of finding Will-O-Wisp, which is also a safe play from my Imp to again try to search for Bazaar. So there's a reasonable chance. See if he follows in the province game. It looks like I have slightly more treasure than him. I don't know what's in his hand. An Exorcist, a Ghost, I guess. Oh, maybe the Ghost Ship is his bottom card. I guess that's the only thing that makes sense. Getting more payload because he's setting up the Ghost, presumably. So I guess the Exorcist does nothing. Okay. Well, that could have been better. We're both setting aside Ghost Ships. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, all my Wharves are in my discard pile. But I might be able to get to him. Yeah, I've got Imps. It should be fine. If he buys 2 provinces and I buy 2 provinces, I lose, so we're going to be Duchy dancing. He gets 2 Wharves into play. That's pretty strong. So I'm going to see 6 cards here. Then I'm going to trigger a shuffle. I should have 2 more Imps in here. So I should be able to draw the deck this turn and set up a lot of Wharves into play. Use Exorcist to trash the curse. The only downside will be I won't have the Ghost in play, but neither will Rabid next turn. Yeah, I'm okay with more copper. Yeah, so he can't triple province. Come on. Oh my gosh. That almost wrecked me. Okay. I need to set myself up so that if he buys 2 provinces, which he's definitely capable of, that I can still win. That's priority number 1. Or tie. So if I get 2 duchies, then I would need to be able to get province, duchy, duchy, which I can do, and that would be a tie. I could get 3 duchies and try for the win next turn. I think I like duchy, duchy, wharf, silver. That lets me get, if I draw it all up, province, duchy, duchy, estate. I think he drew his whole deck. I think he does have enough for an estate. Okay. So we're definitely getting 2 duchies. I still think my best path to victory here is wharf and silver. Three wharves in play. It's very strong. I don't like not seeing any bazaars, though. Oh, that's right. He might not draw his deck. Yeah, I need to remember that Imp cannot play wharfs. He has 1 more wharf. He has no more imps. He has 1 more bazaar. So he might have bazaar and wharf in here. Which means he can't buy a double province and an estate. And he might not even be able to buy a double province. But if he can set up a ghost... I'm not in a great spot. Because, yeah, if he sets up a ghost... I don't think he can get enough money to to threaten 3 provinces, though. I don't think he can do it. So we're going to see 6 additional cards with the Imp, and I need to see a Bazaar in there, or the Will-O-Wisp at the very least. Yeah, it's risky. I mean... Wait, did I buy a Bazaar there? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. 3 piles. Nope. It's like Wharf, Duchy, Estate, Bazaar, something. Okay. Alright, we did it. Okay, this might be the end of our turn, unfortunately. It is. Ooh, that helps. For sure. These turns are getting worse and worse. He sets aside a Wharf. I think it's too dangerous to take a province. I don't even know if I want the silver, though. Sets aside a Bazaar. That's okay. I actually can imp the Wharf. Silver Lining. Are there any other good hexes I can give? Locust or something? Yeah, Locust would be... could potentially trash a province or a duchy. Doesn't have enough for 2 provinces. That's really good. He could risk it and go province duchy. He's gonna have another good turn because of the Ghost Dwarf. So, maybe. He's got more coins. I don't know. He's just deciding whether or not to use Exorcist on anything. So he might have double province. If he has double province, that means I need to have a very strong turn. I need to be able to get province, duchy, duchy. Yeah. Which I'm capable of, but with this starting position, it's not great. I have another wharf in these 8 cards. But it's not like wharf is even a very good draw. I think I'd get double province in his position. It would have been better if I had my ghost had hit a wharf a lot better. Ah, he's not doing it. Oh, maybe he doesn't have... Really? He doesn't have any more treasure. Those are all green, huh? He's got a lot of wharves in play. But he also has a lot of green. I think I can safely take a province. Oh man, Envious would be amazing. I just realized that. Province Cemetery. He's drawing 8 cards. I need to look at the 3-pile situation. So if I lower Cemetery by 2, then he can just win by getting 3 cemeteries and a wharf. So I just need to get Province Cemetery. There's nothing to it. He probably has it. Oh, he probably has it. Oh, no. No! If only I got Envious. Yeah, that would have been great. That was a long one, too. Long game. Cornucopia. I am okay with this. So some of my favorite sets. No heirlooms? Unbelievable. Alright, so what do we have here? Got Bridge Troll. Good plan to get an amulet. The draw is Haunted Woods and Ranger. There's Farming Village, Bridge Troll. Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. So we need to get up to 5. I think we just want to thin with Amulet quite a lot. There's like double Amulet versus Plan Amulet. I think I prefer Plan Amulet. Alright. Question is whether I get the 3rd amulet. I think it's the best thing I can do. But I could be wrong. Could get a farming village here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, this is Haunted Woods, I think, first. Well, maybe Bridge Troll first. I'm not sure. Good thing my farming village is, unless it's the very bottom card, it's going to be with my double amulet. I think I'll go with 1 Haunted Woods first, at least. And then we'll go with Bridge Troll, probably. So Rabid goes with a Bridge Troll. Pretty early Bridge Troll. I think I'll just trash with my amulets here. Buy nothing. Alright, even more reason. Guide. So, doesn't seem very good. I think I'll get 1 more Haunted Woods, probably. No, I'll get, tricky. I'll get a bridge troll, I think. I need more farming villages. Oh, right. Actually... need another farming village. Farming village costs 3. I can trash here. I mean, I don't need another farming village if I don't buy another terminal. So I can get up to 6, and then I can get farming village ranger. I can trash a copper and buy another bridge troll. I think that's probably the thing to do. I want to buy the Haunted Woods, and I also need to get another farming village. I think I probably take 1 coin with this amulet. I need to be able to hit 5. That was a nice little synergy. He's in an awkward spot too. He needs another farming village. Okay. I think I like 1 coin here. I really hope I draw Haunted Woods. Nope. Okay. So I have a Haunted Woods. I don't need to buy one. Which means I could just grab 2 more farming villages. Trash the copper here. We could gain a coin. So I have 2 farming villages, a bridge troll, and an amulet in there. So I'm guaranteed to draw at least 1 more terminal. I surely don't know. Okay, so I'm taking 1 coin because I'm going to get a Haunted Woods in play. I don't need to trash the copper. Unfortunate. I think I might want to gain a silver? This amulet? Alright, how many stop cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I go up to 8 if I gain a silver here. I can support 8. But only if everything works out nicely. There's a risk that it does not work out nicely. Definitely going to want to trash with the amulet this turn. It'll be really sad if Haunted Woods is my bottom card. Any other card at the bottom is fine. Well, 2 farming villages at the bottom would also not be fine. So he needs villages and he needs draw, and he can't get both this turn. I don't know what's in his hand, but it's going to be top decked if he doesn't play it. I think it must be another amulet. Okay, so please, yes, okay. I think we play Haunted Woods here. I mean, we for sure play Haunted Woods. So if I play Bridge Troll, can we afford a farming village and a Bridge Troll? Nope. We don't need a farming village. Go with Bridge Troll Guide. Yeah, once again, we have like the exact number of stop cards our deck can support. So if there's a farming village at the bottom, we don't get to see it. But in this case, I think I might get rid of the amulet soonish. What did he do last turn? Another Bridge Troll he bought? No, I bought a Bridge Troll. He bought a silver. He's just not making forward progress. He needs to get draw. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was wrong about that anyway. This is good. We can gain a silver and draw it up if we want. I'm okay with it. So I'm thinking Bridge Troll, Ranger, Farming Village, Farming Village. I know we don't have the draw to support that right now, but I just want to set up another Ranger next turn. I have the Haunted Woods in hand. That's the most important card in my deck, so I think I will not call the guide. Hey, somehow he almost drew his deck, but he has no money, right? Right. Weird. Yeah, so I'm keeping this. I don't need these silvers. Okay. Alright, can I lose the game here with a pile out? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so we won that one. Evened up. Now Rabid gets to go first. And I get to choose second set. Alright, Dark Ages. Go ahead with Empires. Oh, and the rules of the dual set, you can't choose a set that's already been picked. So here we've got a Fall of the Roman Empire theme going on here. Groundskeeper, Urchin, Overlord, City Quarter, Junk Dealer. Okay, there's lots of powerful stuff here. Lots of powerful stuff. I think I might open Urchin Overlord, maybe. Maybe not. No. Yeah, that seems bad. Probably Urchin. This is a board where there's trashing that you can use other than Urchin, but the discard attack is pretty valuable against City Quarter, which is the form of draw here, so I think you can't ignore Urchin. So there's no plus buy for Groundskeeper, so it's not amazing. Might still go for it. Oh, he goes for the Overlord Urchin. I think that's too fancy. Wow, I got 5. That's crazy. So I'm gonna have 2 next turn, which can be an Overlord. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think this is a 1 mercenary kind of game. And there's no way to keep the mercenary attack going, so it'll be an Urchin attack, ultimately. But I'm pretty content with what I got going on here. Discard down to 4. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this Overlord. I might play it as a Scavenger. Ooh. So if I play this as a Wandering Minstrel, yeah, it seems good. City Quarter is going to be important. But I think we need some coins before we go for that. So I can do a Wandering Minstrel here. Nice. I think I'll go for a Wedding. I have a Junk Dealer in my deck. I think I don't actually need the Mercenary anymore. Like, I'll use it if the opportunity presents itself. Maybe? Probably not. Actually, I think I'm just done with the mercenary. Labyrinth. The only way to get Labyrinth points is by trashing Urchin to gain Mercenary, I think. Which is pretty amusing. Could play this as Forum, which I like. Do I like Patrician? It only hits one card right now, but it will hit more cards in the future. I think I'm going for Groundskeeper. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Groundskeeper pays off. With Forum? I can go for a Wedding again. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't feel ahead anymore. He doesn't have an Urchin. That seems like not great. The Groundskeeper does nothing. The Wedding does something. Patrician is almost guaranteed to hit. I have a Junk Dealer and 2 golds in these cards. I must have a Copper. Yeah, is the other card. So what do I play Overlord as? whether groundskeepers are worth it or not. I'm going to go with yes. So I could play Forum here. What is that card? That's a gold? Okay. I think I just go for Groundskeeper. Doing it. Yeah, he doesn't have an Urchin, which is good for me. The Overlord can come last, I think. Should be fine. Junk Dealer comes last. I have a Groundskeeper, 2 gold, and a copper in there. So he's out of copper, I think. So this turn only, he can get Forum Groundskeeper. But that's fine. That puts him in a pretty good spot. Yep, his deck is nice. Really? Really? Oh well. I guess I'm going to play Overlord as Forum here. It's fine. Oh. No, that's fine. I think. Yep, it's fine. How did Rabid... Oh, he's getting Labyrinth points from the Forum buys. Oh no. That's a problem. Huh. Yeah, I should do that. I Should get Forum Wedding this turn. So it'll be the last turn I'm able. Get at least one Labyrinth point. And then I'll have enough. That way I won't lose the Groundskeeper split, I think. Yeah. This is going to be tough to win at this point. I didn't pay attention to Labyrinth. Could decide things. He's got 2 Overlords. He's got more Forums. He's completely clean with 2 gold. Oh, he can't actually. Yeah, he doesn't have enough for Forum Groundskeeper. Maybe I should get a silver instead of the wedding. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to get... Oh no, yeah, I do have 9 coins here. Okay. I have 8 coins if I do Overlord as Junk Dealer. So I need to buy Forum. If I buy silver, I think that's better than wedding. So he's forced to get Forum, and I don't think he'll be able to afford Forum Groundskeeper. So he either gets a Labyrinth points or he gets a Groundskeeper. And if he doesn't get the Groundskeeper, then that means I can win the Groundskeeper split. And if he doesn't get the Forum, then that means I can get Forum Groundskeeper and get the 2 extra Labyrinth points, which still leaves me 1 point behind. So that's probably what he'll do. Yep. Alright. So he's 1 point up. I'm 1 groundskeeper up. Which means that I can green first. Doesn't mean much else. So at this point, yeah, I'll use Overlord to trash Junk Dealer, because that's never going to be important that I have a Junk Dealer in my deck. And then subsequently, I'll use it for Scavenger Coins. I assume it makes sense to keep buying groundskeepers. But maybe he has enough forums where he can just go after provinces. I guess the turn he goes after province, I'll go after province. It's fine. Okay. I could have probably like set up my turn or something, but I don't care. Yeah, the turn he goes in for province, I'll go in for province. And I'll have 1 extra groundskeeper. Interesting. Ah, he does have overlords. Alright. I'll go for it. I don't know how consistently he's going to be able to do this. Problem is, I'm really far behind now because I can't. Alright, so what are the bad draws here? There are none, right? I have all my stop cards. So my only advantage, I guess, is that I have an urchin. That's not much of an advantage. I don't know. Could go for Forum Duchy. Should I have gotten Forum Groundskeeper there? Probably. Yeah, I feel pretty dumb about that. I'm banking on him dudding quite a lot, I guess. I don't want his overlords to be forums or groundskeepers, I think. Seems unlikely that I win this one. Could have optimized my build, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do something dumb and get Form Groundskeeper. He doesn't even he doesn't even need to worry about like how many groundskeepers he plays. He should probably use Overlord as a scavenger at this point. He'll just get 2 provinces pretty easy. Mm-hmm. All right, take a quick break. Be back. mana back. Alright, so Rabid is up 2-1, but it's my turn to start. I pick Intrigue. See what Rabid picks. In the event that I win this fourth game, there will be a fifth game, and I don't exactly know what the rules are for that. Let me look them up. Looks like Rabid will be able to go first on the fifth game. But if there's a tie according to the official Dominion rules, then the player who goes second wins. Okay. So we haven't played Base, we haven't played Prosperity, Hinterlands. Those are the three big sets that we haven't played. And we also haven't played Alchemy or Guilds or Promos. Okay, now Base and Prosperity are the only remaining large sets left if we go into a fifth game. Okay. I've got Bridge, but Shantytown is the only village. Oh, I don't like this opening. I don't think. Let's see. Staples as draw. Trashing and Spice Merchant and Masquerade. I'm pretty sure Ill-Gotten Gains you do not want. I think I'll open with a Crossroads. Into Stables, that'll be pretty okay. Ironworks should be good. Ironworks should be really good. It's definitely a build order challenge. You want the Spice Merchant and the Masquerade early, and you want one bridge early, and then you also want Ironworks. Did you open 5-2 also? So on 3, I'm definitely getting Masquerade. No doubt about that. It's interesting because he knows that I didn't open Masquerade. So he might be tempted, if he has 5, to get Ill-Gotten Gains, but I don't know. He might just be tempted to get a 4-cost card. But I think my first 4... I don't know. Should be either Ironworks or Spice Merchant. Probably want 2 Ironworks eventually. Because, like, Ironworks can gain provinces once you have 4 bridges in play. So they never really become a bad card. Interesting. So I have a Crossroads and an Estate here, which is fine. Well, that was nice. He had the Crossroads with 2 estates. Gets a Spice Merchant and a Masquerade. Very strong. Go ahead and get my ironworks here. I have the crossroads in hand. No, I don't want the estate. Shantytown already. Oh, maybe he only had 3 coins. Okay. I think I'm gonna get my second ironworks here. Yeah, we need to go for Shantytown. It's unfortunate. He's already played his Masquerade. He has no stables. I don't know how realistic this bridge mega turn is, because I need copper for stables to draw. And then, like, Shantytown loses a card, so it seems pretty unlikely that we're actually going to get a bridge mega turn. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I think I'll get a bridge here. We can get like wishing wells to try to supplement our draw. It's gonna get pretty nasty. We've got an order challenge here. I think we need to play the stables before the Spice Merchant. Wow. Wow. That's unfortunate. My Crossroads is the bottom card. I kind of need that. I think I'll get a Shantytown and a bridge, maybe. I think I'm gonna draw first. Okay, do I want to trash the copper? I don't think so. Okay. We can get Bridge Shantytown. We have more actions than we need. Could go Bridge Wishingwell. But I'm going to go this way. Yeah. So this is a problem. Could have been foreseen, but we have nothing to pass with Masquerade. Alright, has he trashed all his copper? No, he has hardly trashed any copper. So stables would actually be good for him. I mean, every card is going to be good for him, but the good news is he gave me a copper. He's just holding on to those estates. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's one way to draw. But he buys nothing? Okay. Alright, so I have some stables in there. I don't know. I don't know. This just isn't going to work out, is it? I need more copper. Do I Ironworks right now? For Shantytown? I think I want to Ironworks later. I need to draw. Okay. Alright, this is the end of my turn. Shantytown, it does nothing. I guess I'll get a stables. Alright, piles. Need to look out for piles. Oh hey, those are piles. wonder if I should go for it. Things are looking up. Alright, that was crazy. 11 turns. That's why I like intrigue going first. And we go to the final deciding match. Or game. Game 5. Alright, so base and prosperity are the ones. So if he chooses to go first, I think I'll pick prosperity and hope that there's some. So Rabid very kindly offered a random start, given that first player has won all these games so far. Of course, that didn't have to be the case. Well, he picks prosperity. I'm okay with this. Do I want base? Or do I want maybe like guilds? Okay. Doctor, unfortunately, I have a 34. Doctor is the only way to trash copper, or to trash estates, it looks like. Quarry, very reasonable opening. Yeah, so what do we have here? We want to trash down. I mean, this is Quarry Grand Market, right? That's pretty much what's going on. Do I prefer Candlestick Maker to silver? I think I might. It's close. But the thinking is Candlestick Maker is going to discount Peddler. And it's a plus buy that pairs with Quarry. Speaking of which, unfortunately that means Well, I think I'll go with the big doctor play here, actually. Wow. Wow. Well, that might decide the game. That was stupid lucky. I think a second quarry is correct, right? To get the grand market thing going on. Alternative. Alternative, I could get a mint. But I don't even think I need the mint. I think I can just trash with Doctor. And here we can buy Peddler and maybe some other stuff. Yeah, we have 4 copper in these 5 cards and a quarry, so I'm guaranteed to trash 2 of them with Doctor. Seems really good. And I might even trash 3. So I can buy a Peddler. I can use a coin token and get a Herald also. And get 2 Heralds. Just 1 token, and then I don't know whether I want a Peddler. I don't know. So I have 2 copper in these 5 cards. If I'd kept the coin token, I'd be able to get a grand market here. Do the same thing again. Seems okay. Okay. I need to find... No, I don't. It's nice if I find the candlestick maker, but really I'm fine with the grand market. That's a lot of quarries. Oh no! Rabid got there first somehow. Astoundingly. But I'm clean, I should be okay. Do I play the Peddler? Oh, I can play the Doctor first. What? Come on. Alright, my luck's been absurd. I shouldn't be complaining. Oh, I can actually use some coin tokens. No, I can't. And I think I've trashed all my copper except for one, which means that Rabid has one copper and 3 estates as his junk. Doctor can't do anything here. Okay, 6 buys. Seems pretty good. I cheated with that doctor by Okay, 11 buys. That's enough to end the game. Okay, so with that crazy doctor play, I managed to win 3-2 against Rabid, and I'll be playing Marcus in the grand finals of the Dualset at some point in the future. I lost to him in regular finals, so if I win a set, I will. Yeah, I'll need to win 2 sets, and he only needs to win 1, kind of thing. So okay, thanks for watching. That will be coming up some point in the future. Also, the next season of the Dominion League has begun, so I will be playing Rabid, Marcus, Mick Glores, and Perry Green in the next few weeks. So until then.